The grandmother took her grandson out for a walk, with her hair tied in braids. She leaped into the air, preparing to jump into the water jar. At that moment, a fishing net suddenly flew out, trapping the grandmother. It turned out that the grandmother was half human, half fish, and could only live in the water jar. To keep her grandson company and entertain him, she squeezed a tear from her eye. The tear turned into a yellow pearl. When her son wasn't looking, she flicked the pearl onto her grandson's forehead. Soon, her grandson's legs transformed into a fishtail. At that moment, the husband and wife came to check on the child. A blanket was quickly thrown over the grandson's lower body. They didn't notice anything unusual about the child and left the room. Soon after, Lisa noticed that the mermaid grandmother was missing from the bathtub and the floor was wet. The mermaid grandmother had struggled to crawl into the children's room and, using her fishtail, managed to close the door behind her. Just then, there was a loud knock on the door. It was the daughter-in-law who had followed the trail of water to the room. The grandmother was already pressed against the wall, but when the daughter-in-law saw that the child wasn't crying or making a fuss, she just walked out of the room without suspicion. Later, the mermaid grandmother took her grandson and was about to jump into the water jar when a large net appeared and covered her. This caused her to fall from a height. It turned out that a mother and son, who were mermaid traffickers, had been trying to capture the mermaid grandmother. However, they unexpectedly found a small fish on the floor. The grandmother didn't want her grandson to fall into the traffickers' hands, so she used all her strength to swing her long braid, hiding her grandson in the fish tank. The traffickers were stunned. Meanwhile, the child was happily swimming inside the fish tank.